What the fuck is this world? What have they done to us? What did they do to us?
Let's do a cop watch. Let's try and get kicked off again. Yeah, I've lost faith.
What the fuck is wrong with
So let's just clarify, the rule here for media is while you're talking on the microphone, you don't actually...
Cover your nose and your mouth.
Okay.
You are not accredited media.
Sorry?
You are not accredited media.
I'm not... You're saying I'm not accredited media.
That's your accredited media pass issued by Victoria Police. Cover your nose and your mouth.
No. So wait, you're saying if I have an accredited media pass by Victoria Police, I don't have to cover my nose and mouth while talking on the microphone?
What I'm saying is you are not accredited media. Put your mask over your nose and your mouth.
No, hold on.
Over your nose and your mouth. Thank you.
No, hold on. No. You know what? Come, arrest me. If I'm not accredited...
Cover your nose and your mouth.
Not when you're reporting on the microphone.
Media, please cover your nose and your mouth with a mask.
That is not an excuse to tell...
What is your reason for not wearing a mask?
Because I'm talking doing my job as media. The rules are while you're talking on the microphone, you do not... Don't worry, you're not going to shoot me up.
He walked off.
Do you enjoy enforcing this?
What's your reason for being here today?
Doing my job. What's your reason for being here today?
What's your reason for being here
Don't
today?
touch my microphone.
Donuts.
Doing my job. What's your reason here?
Okay, so you need to move on.
I'm getting it. No, I'm not moving. I'm doing my job. I'm media. This is my job.
I know.
What do you mean
Cunt
media?
couldn't run a fucking lap
No, you don't.
unless there was a donut on the other
Actually
end.
do not need a media pass to come to protest. No,
It's time for you to move on.
I'm not moving on.
Time for you to move
I'm
on.
here to do my job. You can't pick who the media is in this country. They're arresting me now here because they say they don't deem me as media. So right now, these thugs, right now, they think this is communist China where they can tell you which media is legitimate, which isn't. Can you find out about the mask rule that you guys don't actually know?
That's what we're trying to find out right now.
You might need to learn the Nazi laws that you're trying to enforce. These clowns think that they can tell you which media is legitimate, which source you can get your news from. If it's not deemed okay by the Gestapo, then it's got to be out.
We've got advice from the legal department that Rebel TV is an international company. It is mainstream media.
And do I need to wear a mask?
Not where you're talking on camera.
Oh, so can I just get that apology on camera?
Well, all I'm saying is...
Can I get that apology? Because what you just did to me, can you say sorry? Say one word. Say sorry.
I've given you this...
Say sorry.
The legal department.
Say sorry. It's one word. You were wrong, I was wrong.
Thank you. You can wear your mask.
Say sorry. Say sorry. They'll never admit. That's why we're in the Supreme Court. StandWithAvi.com. That's why we're suing them. Because they keep playing this power trip on civilians that can't stand up for themselves. But I, with your help, can stand up with myself against this abuse of power, including her. Get her face. Yeah. See ya. You know what? You can't make that stuff up. They pick on citizens that can't fight back. But when you fight back, the power of the people, we win.
I only found a lot of people have seen this, but only I believe this week or last week, this guy, the copper, was exonerated and he was cleared of any wrongdoing. Do you fucking believe that?
He's got it on the throat. There's a better way of doing it, man.
What station?
It's just, it's fucking wrong, man. Actually, Rita Penard, so Herald Sun, no action will be taken against a police officer
And it was
accused of choking a woman who had a legitimate reason for not wearing a mask.
You're not going to wear one. I'll choke you out then.
Yeah,
That's what I mean, man. I've lost faith. I'm sorry, but I've absolutely fucking lost faith in those cunts. They're just out there tripping balls, scared shitless, and taking out their fucking emotions on people.
Yeah.
They have no idea too. How are you going to send out a big heap, like fucking a mountain of police to protests and things, and none of them knew any of the law? Yeah. How are you not going to have a fucking pre-start meeting at the very beginning, say, right, there's going to be some protests this week. We all need to get up to date on what's legal.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
Because when I was
none of them have any clue.
when I was doing traffic control, you have a toolbox meeting and you go, this is what you can. And they said the same
Yes.
thing, about media as well. Don't talk to media, this and that.
This and that.
But I mean, that is unbelievable to me that they're trying to say that Avi, who Rebel News is actually international because, it's got that Canadian branch. That's where it first started, I believe. It's got that the Jewish guy, Ezra, who I think he owns the whole thing.
Yeah,
So
right.
I think he's got Rebel News he's got it in the US, Canada, bunch of other places. And look, I don't agree with Arby on everything. He's got a big mouth, but I've got to say good on him. Like, I was there when he was talking to Channel 7, I think, and calling them out in front of when Nick Patterson left the courthouse, and Arby was calling them out. And some people, excuse me, said he was doing the wrong thing because it was Nick Patterson's moment. But when are you going to call these cunts out?
No,
When do we get a chance to call them out?
It's no moment. That's the funny thing. It's all one big moment. It's all like everyone's in the same fight together. Nick didn't walk out of that thing and be like, finally, all the focus is on me. He doesn't give a fuck. Yeah. He wanted to win the case because of what he does. Like that because when we talked to him, his whole platform was going to those places and trying to help and protect people. He was literally telling people, like I just said, he was having the toolbox meeting with other protesters saying, these are your rights. Yeah. Know your laws.
Tatasku 1 has got a great one, which I want to bring up. Monica, I'd love to get her on the program, actually. I've never approached her. We've had some good names like Nick Patterson and so. But yeah, Monica Smith won 2 of 3 unlawful arrests, but has to pay $240,000. Now, is that actually? I thought she won all 3, but is that because she didn't win one of them, and now she has to pay $240,000?
What a joke!
I don't get it.
I'm sure she appealed, but if it's all over Red Rover and she's got to pay, that's fucked. Yeah. I'll just leave the country, man. I'd fuck off out of here.